What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Toya Free here. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. Today, I'm going to be doing my last video in the Deadbeat series, okay? But before I get started, I just want to remind everybody to please subscribe to my channel, okay? Subscribe, like, comment, share, if you feel led to. I just really want to be a blessing because I used to feel like I was the only person, that was just this screwed up. But the older I get, I realize that it's more women out here, it's more young women that I could be a blessing to. And that's just all, I'm trying to do is be a blessing. So this Deadbeat series is the Deadbeat girlfriend slash wife. And I was that. And I'm going to explain to you how I feel like I was a deadbeat. You ever met that woman that wants somebody to save her? I used to meet men, good men, but I was so far behind on my bills that I wanted somebody to save me. I brought them in on a bad situation. And then I would get upset because they wouldn't save me or they couldn't. The caliber of men that I was dealing with, they couldn't save themselves. So how they was going to save me? But I didn't see it like that. I just saw it as, you a man, you supposed to do this, you supposed to help me. But I wasn't being honest with them. I didn't come in letting them know that, hey, I'm in a bad situation right here. I need help. And not saying that some men won't, because it's really some men that will come in. They'll help you. They'll save you, but I wasn't dealing with those type of men. See, those type of men wasn't a challenge for me. Basically, just to say, I wanted a man that was unavailable. That was emotionally unavailable, financially unavailable, just, physically unavailable. Cool with being the side chick. I want this right here. You know what I'm saying? Just, give me a little change and whoop de woo. You know how that go. It's a lot of women out here like that. But I wanted men to save me. I did, and I didn't realize that I was being a deadbeat. If you bring a man in and your water bill two months behind, your light bill 2 months behind, you making all type of payment arrangements, you gotta hide your car at your mama house so they won't come get it. You about to get evicted, but you meet this good dude and he got a good job, but you bring him in and I wanted him like give me his whole check, to help catch me up, fix me, help me fix this right here. That's how I know that you love me. But that wasn't fair to the man because he don't understand. He like, you got a good job. Why I got to do this right here? Or why this and why that? Just a deadbeat. Ashamed to tell him that I'm living above my means. Basically, I'm living above my means. I'm just looking like I got it. That's all. I just want to look like I'm doing good, but I'm really not doing good. And didn't understand when men was like, no, this ain't what I signed up for. Because in retrospect, now, if a man had brought me in on a situation that I brought him in on, there's no way I would have dealt with him. No way. I would have been gone. As soon as he started telling me about how he got this going on or this bill and that bill and he want my check, I'd have been gone. I know I would have. So I had to just accept the fact that, you're a deadbeat girlfriend. I was a deadbeat wife. I brought my ex-husband in on a situation where we met taking a welding test. Like, I really didn't have it. I didn't have anything. Like, this was right after Katrina. I wasn't doing super bad, but I wasn't doing that good either. And he was the type of man that, I wanted him to save me, but he couldn't save me financially. All he could do was save me sexually, physically. That's it. That's all he was about. That's what I fell in love with. And in my mind, he was a deadbeat. But in reality, I was really the deadbeat, and I'm older now and I'm cool with admitting it. That, I have been a deadbeat in so many areas my whole life. And I'm doing better. You know, I'm trying to do better, put it like that. You know, but it's not fair. I know it's other women out there that do the same thing. You know, you at the club, you looking good. You looking like you got it. You know, dude talk to you. He like, oh yeah, she got a good job. You know, she seem to have her head on straight. You know, then he get over there and you could only put on a facade for so long before the truth comes out. Now the truth comes out and you mad with him and you want to tell everybody how men ain't shit and men ain't like they used to be, and they're not. But back in the day when men were really, really taking care of women fully, most women wasn't working. We weren't working. Like now we out here and we getting it. You know, just like they are. So unless a man sign up for that, unless you honest, look, you just be honest with a man. Look, my dick in the dirt right now. I can't do this right here. I'm not making ends meet. You have some men that'll come in, they'll put that cape on and they will save you. Because that's where they really want to be. And they really love you and they care about you. And you have men that do that, and then you have women that a man will help them get on their feet, and then they don't want the man no more. They'll use him. Deadbeat. You know, it's different definitions of deadbeat in my eyes, in different people's eyes. If you use a man to help you get on your feet, you're a deadbeat. You know, if you bring a man in under false pretenses, not letting him know exactly what it is, like I'm messed up right now, I need help, and he doesn't agree with it, you're a deadbeat. You can't, I had to learn that nobody was going to save me. Nobody was going to save me. I had to save myself. If I drown by myself. I had to get up by myself. It's rough. It's rough when there's no one to save you, and it's rough when you have to admit to yourself that it probably was my fault that none of my relationships worked because I had nothing to bring to the table for real. I had a job. Now, had I been out doing decent, I'm making ends meet. And then I meet a man that was making ends meet. Like, we could have got together, put out both our ends together, and we could have really did something. But it wasn't like that. It's hard for a man to come in on a situation where you are just so deep in debt. Most real men don't want to come in on situations like that. Now, they'll understand that, okay, she don't make a lot of money. She might be on, government assistance. I can come in and I can change her life. Like, that's something different. But when you got real life bills, you got car notes and real rent, you paying $700-800 for rent, and you got water bills and you got light bills and you got daycare and you have all of this stuff, and you don't mind missing work. You want to stay off and you want to turn up on Sunday, can't get up on Monday. You want to turn up on Thursdays, can't get up on Friday. You don't want to work no overtime because you're trying to kick it on the weekends and just being irresponsible. That's basically, in my eyes, how I became a deadbeat. Just immature and being irresponsible about everything, handling people, handling my business, and expecting a man to just, I don't know, I guess be my dad. Every woman is looking for that dad. And, I have a great daddy. No matter what he's done in his lifetime, he has always been a great dad. But what I didn't realize was he took care of my mom for a few years when they first got married. Now, you got to understand that my parents been married for it'll be 56 years, I think Wednesday or Thursday. They've been married. But for the first few years, my mama didn't work. My dad was like, I got it. But my mama was like, listen, in order for us to make it, in order for us to have a better life, we both have to get out here and we both have to contribute. One of us can't be working hard and the other one at the casino blowing all the money at bingo, spending money, giving your money to your sisters, lending it to everybody. Like, you can't do that. I couldn't do that. You can't help a person that doesn't want to help themselves. So ladies, it's time out, to stop being don't be a deadbeat. Don't bring a man in on a situation that's bad, that's already bad. And you trying to hide it because, pride. Like people look at, the way that I was raised, because I had a good upbringing. There's no reason that I am the way I am. It has nothing to do with upbringing or raising because I was raised well. This was just choices that I made, people that I chose to hang around and associate with. Like, that's a real thing. Who you hang around, you become. Energy is real. Energy transfers, So if you hanging around a bunch of people that don't want to do nothing with themselves, you will eventually stop wanting to do something with yourself. It'll be a slow process, but you'll slowly see yourself going down, slowly. And before you know it, you sitting around wondering, like, how did I become a deadbeat? What did I, what did I go wrong? And it's just, you have to make up in your mind, I'm not going to do this. If you're in a bad situation and you meet a man that really love you and like you or care for you, and you tell him, this is the situation that I'm in right here, I can't offer nothing. And he lets you know it's all right. It's cool. Like, I got you. And he really have you. And you appreciate that. And y'all build something. Then that's what's up. But if you bring a man in and you prideful because you out there just looking like you got it. Because that's all, I was just looking like I had it. You know what I'm saying? I was just kicking it, just living life out there. So, of course, people like, well, okay, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking where she come from. I'm looking at where she come from. So cool. I'm looking at her family good. I'm looking at the fact that she got a good job. She a welder. All right. But then they get in there and they wondering why I ain't got no food in the house, or why my lights getting cut off. Soon as they move in, the lights get cut off, stuff like that. And I ain't got no explanation for it. And they like, nah, this ain't what I signed up for right here. Now I'm mad, or now you mad because they don't want to save you. You have to save yourself. It's just time out to stop being a deadbeat. No more deadbeats. 2020, man, we are burying deadbeat parents. We are burying deadbeat siblings, deadbeat daughters, deadbeat wives, deadbeat baby mamas, deadbeat girlfriends. Whatever the situation is, we're not doing that in 2020. We're going to really come together, as I ain't going to just say a black family. Of course, I'm pro-black because that's what I am. And I love to see black love, especially when it's real and especially when it's growing. But this is for everybody because you have deadbeats in every nationality, in every race. It's not just black people. It's not just white people. We all have and know somebody who ain't hitting on nothing. And we don't want to do that. We don't want to do that this year. So, I thank y'all for tuning in for this Deadbeat series, man. Like, this has blessed me. I don't really know if it has blessed anybody else. I pray that it does. And if it has blessed you, man, if you feel led to, man, please like, comment, share. And again, please subscribe to my channel, man. Thank y'all. See y'all next week.